In this video, we're going to be talking about a stock called Riot Blockchain, if it belongs in your portfolio, a brief explanation of what it does, and oh, by the way, as the sign says, I am not a financial advisor. Every day, it seems like investors have a new way to play cryptocurrency. They can buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, among a plethora of other cryptocurrencies. Or they could buy crypto-based stocks, which is exactly what Riot Blockchain is. And with the incredible rise and fall of Riot Blockchain last month, it basically mirrored Bitcoin. And when technology stocks stumbled, led by rising bond yields, Riot stock also lost momentum. For those of you unfamiliar about what Riot is, here is a brief, roughly 20-second explanation. Riot Blockchain focuses on Bitcoin mining, supporting the Bitcoin blockchain by participating in Bitcoin's consensus system through proof-of-work mining, racing to find the next block and building upon the chain. They are aiming to be one of the largest and lowest cost producers of Bitcoin in North America. So is Riot stock a good way to play crypto? The hard decline in the NASDAQ composite ended around last week, and Riot stock immediately started to rebound. And Bitcoin's rise to its $1 trillion market cap has defied the doubters, because their claims that the cryptocurrency has no intrinsic or economic value are pretty much undermined whenever Bitcoin's price goes up. Plus, the secure crypto financial network gives the currency a moat that banks can simply not match. And a renewed view that Bitcoin is a store of value will only lift Riot Blockchain's company's worth. And if the bubble pops for these EV stocks, crypto should also benefit, because speculators who bet on EV stocks rising in value will eventually sell their position if they no longer go up, which in turn you could guess that these speculators will now look for another fast-moving sector such as crypto. And since Riot is traded on the exchange, it offers the investors the convenience of crypto investing. And unlike buying cryptocurrency directly, they're not subject to any additional fees. For example, Coinbase offers a USD wallet free of charge, but it charges network transaction fees, which includes miner fees, which are then charged as transactions on the cryptocurrency networks. On Wall Street, one analyst has its price target set for $28 for Riot. However, the upside surprise from Riot's quarterly earnings may give it the boost that it deserved. Now, for the record, for the last 6 quarters, Riot has posted losses in its earnings report, but it has still beat consensus on 5 of those last 6 quarters. And more cautious investors may notice that basically this time last year, and for most of last year, Riot was trading at or around $3.50. And the explosive rally to where we currently are today began around November after Riot posted its quarterly earnings. However, the value of Bitcoin is the primary driver of the stock. And the issue that some people have is the fact that because this stock relies so heavily on Bitcoin, and many speculators cannot predict on where Bitcoin will go next. And without consistent revenue posted historically from Riot, investors can pretty much only guess as to what the stock is worth. If you are familiar with the highs and lows, as well as all the dramatics around Bitcoin in terms of how it can hit new highs and then 24 hours later it can drop 20%, Riot is in the exact same boat. So I wouldn't necessarily say that this stock is for somebody who gets flighty or cannot stand being down 20% within 24 hours. So if you do decide to get into this stock, expect just as much volatility as Bitcoin. So if you believe in cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, but you don't really want to buy crypto directly and you want to stay in the stock game, well, Riot just may be the stock to look at. Now, before I end this video, I have very exciting news. I have a new favorite critic. Yes, and I have a new set, and we'll get to that. I woke up this morning to a lovely comment on one of my videos, and it said this YouTuber sucks and his analysis is dumb. Okay, first of all, thank you for calling me a YouTuber, because even I don't call myself a YouTuber, right? I feel like that's like a full-time gig. So thank you. That's a +1 for me. So maybe this was just a backhanded compliment. Regardless of if you say I suck or not, everyone's gonna have their own opinion, but you called me a YouTuber, so taking that one to the bank. The other thing that I want to just quickly note on is the fact that it was edited, which means that this person wrote a comment that wasn't this. It was maybe either worse or better. And then he's like, you know what? I don't think that one really conveyed my true feelings. So then he went back and decided to edit it. That I think is the funniest part. And then I just want to touch on the fact that he thinks that my analysis is dumb. Now, saying that my analysis is wrong, factually inaccurate, totally fair. That's better. But saying it's dumb, how do I help you out? How do I make a less dumb analysis? And I guess the whole confusing part about this whole comment is like the video that he left it on wasn't even portraying the stock in a negative way. Which, for those of you that are subscribed to me, know that I tell it like it is. If I don't like something about a stock, I'm going to tell you about it. And I really wasn't bashing this stock in the video that he commented on. So not even sure what he was salty about, but at the end of the day, I'm always going to get the last word because this comment has been deleted and this person has been blocked. So, and I will see you guys next video. Oh, dang, I forgot to talk about my new set.